Okay, this is my cashmere and silk sweater. It's 70% cashmere, 30% silk, knitted on this machine, which is a silver reed fine gauge machine. The tension was number 5, the tension dial was number 5, and the gauge was 37 stitches and 53 rows to a 10 centimetre square. This has come straight out of the tumble dryer. It was washed, spun and then tumble dried, and it has not been pressed. And I'm going to see if we can manage close-ups in this that will show you the detail. Oh yes, it does. There we are. That's the neck. It's a single band fitted on the knitting machine. I've done fully fashion shaping, and this is hand sewn, as are all of my sweaters. It's a set-in sleeve. I do my set-in sleeves in what they call a half raglan. There's the side seam. I'm just hoping this isn't too wobbly for you. I used 8 strands. No, I didn't. Sorry, I used 6 strands of this yarn. Now, let me move over. You'll just have to pretend you don't see any mess on the floor. But here we are. Here's the yarn. And you maybe can just about see how thin one thread is. There we are. It's certainly thinner than sewing cotton. But this gives you an idea. And you'll see that I've got 3 threaded up here, and I've got 3 threaded up there, and all of the cones are sat just there. You can see I'm running out of boot room on my shelves, but you're not here to see my boots. And there's the knitting carriage. And that's the machine. Still, I'm sure you know what they look like. Oh, the back neck. I always shape the back neck, but only by 2 centimetres, maybe 2.5 centimetres, i.e. 1 inch. I usually use 2 centimetres at the back and 8 centimetres at the front, and about 16, 17 centimetres wide, but that's because I like my sweaters to hug my neck. This only just goes over my head, and I have to move it over my head. If I had done this for sale, I would make the neck somewhat wider, because people are probably not as fussy as I am about where their neck goes. Anyway, so I had thought of gifting this until I remembered what I'd done with the neckline, and I therefore wouldn't. It also rather makes sure that John doesn't wear this as either, because he won't wear the neck like that. He likes his necks loose. Anyway, I finally finished it. I mean, gone are the days when I used to be able to do this in one day. I could even have knitted 2 in one day. I have to admit that I would not have sewn 2 in one day, not hand sewn anyway. But I'm rather pleased with this, and I tell you, the fabric is just wonderful. You could make a jock strap out of this and not get crotch itch, or is it jock itch, whatever. Well, I'm being honest, it's beautifully soft. I can't imagine it would irritate my Listen, I'll just stop the video here, okay? You've seen it. You know, mattress stitching, hand sewing is just so worth it. It really does give a professional finish. And if you're patient, anyone can do this. This is not, you know, only something that a so-called master can do, because I'm certainly not. There's lots of things I cannot do, but I must admit I am fussy about finishing, and therefore I do the best job I possibly can. Oh, did you notice? I'd have to say that I am really rather pleased with these. Look at these. Aren't they nice? See, Doc Martens do shoes as well. While we're at it, I might as well. There's my basket of Knitman Kitchen hand-dyed yarns. I haven't done any of that for a while, but it's the time of year where it's quiet, and anyway, I might as well sort of continue to show off my boots here, but they're all over the place. And up here, oh, look who's come to say hello. Hello, madam. What are you doing? Hello, Whitney. No, who said no? No, you stay there. You mustn't jump over here. You'll get hurt. Oh, little sweetie, aren't you? Hey? There's a good girl. Don't pop your eyes like that. She really hasn't got round poppy eyes. But, and there's my Mac machine. Truly lovely. It's very pleasing on the eye as well as being very good. And there we are. And you're the best of the lot, aren't you? Are you? Who's my baby girl? Are you my baby girl? Say hello to everybody. Are you going to speak? Are you going to speak? No. Why is it you, when you want them to do something, they don't? And when you don't want to, she won't bloody shut up. But she'll speak, and I don't mean she'll bark, I mean she'll howl. She'll go, ooh, and she's wondering what I'm doing, aren't you? Ooh, no. I thought your ear was folded over. Oh, dear. Are you being a good girl?